I'm here with Karolis Dula, the head of payments for Alea. So you've got a really exciting new product announcement to share with us. Tell us about your new payment solution and what gap did you identify in the market?
Yes, sure we do, and I'm pretty stoked to finally announce and to show to the world that Alea Pay is here. It's a payment aggregation platform for our clients, built specifically for our clients. The main importance is to understand why, because why gives us a foundation as the company. So we saw of this as our natural next step to moving forward and providing more products for our clients within the main offering that we have for Alea. And we are being experts within the aggregation and being experts in building relationships. So we know that we can ensure that the client is going to get this good product built for aggregation with a variety of payment methods for their needs, different markets, different structures. And by being the experts, as I mentioned before, within building a relationship, we can ensure the exclusivity, exclusive partners, at the best possible price for any client that is with Alea. There is a hint, you have to be with us, The main gaps that we identified is that usually payment companies are focusing on more than one vertical, so they are kind of losing the focus which one is the main one. Here at Alea, we're focusing on mainly one, and it's iGaming and our clients only.
And so what's your target demographic? Which operators are going to be most excited by this?
I'm going to be short on this one. I mean, we are the mirror of our clients. So what does that mean? We follow where the client goes. In Alea, we think that clients have a very immense power to help us shape and build our project. So they're kind of basically shaping it together with us. But as we stand for now as the launch, we have a very strong offering within the EU and LATAM. And many more countries are going to come very, very soon.
And what makes it such a unique solution?
I always think, why it's so unique. It is very unique just because we are very close to the client. We are not going away from what we're good at. We're focusing on one vertical. Many of other payment institutions, they tend to focus on other verticals. We have one, it's iGaming, it's our clients. And us being close to the client, I think this is the main difference between us and other payment institutions.
It sounds like it really solves a lot of challenges for operators.
Yeah, I think in that sense, we can speak language of operators. We are here for them to be heard, and we can move at the speed of light. If they tell me that they need a new market, I'm going to rush there, I'm going to provide the product they actually need, instead of evaluating our options, correlating with other verticals that we have, because we don't.
How does Alea's new payment product, how does that strengthen the existing strength that you have when it comes to game aggregation and game APIs?
Yes, so in my eyes, in every way you can possibly think of, let's pretend that it's not a game aggregator, it's a piece of engineering that we have. So we already had a piece of engineering which is impeccable on the racetrack. Now we're adding the ability to go it on the roads. So we're just increasing our options and increasing our capability of providing new products at the same time within the same piece of structure. And let's not go far away from that. And we know that Alea has been a leading in API security. And we moved the same philosophy to the payments, and we already know that the payments is way more advanced within the security and sustainability. So we're just combining this vision for our Alea group to be the #1 in API security and customer convenience.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for sharing all that information with us. Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you.